Hello everybody, this is Country Boy Cards. In today's video, I'm going to go back to 2018, 2019. I've kept records of what I paid for cards, and I just recently looked up what they're going for now, and I thought it'd be an interesting video, see how the prices have changed over the last 3 years. But this first card I'm going to show you is the very first Grady card I bought because I hadn't collected since 1997. And I had a major foot surgery, and I was laid up for 4 months and was going through my ball cards and decided to get back into collecting. And the first card I bought, he's one of my favorite players. He's known by the Cobra, Dave Parker rookie, and a near mint 8. It's a PSA 8. I paid $19 for that, and today it's going for around $150. My second card I got was a 1980 Rickey Henderson PSA 7, and I paid I paid $27 for that in 2018, and that's a $200 card now. Here's a more recent pickup. I got it I think it was last year. It's a 01 Ichiro PSA 8. Nice card. Believe it or not, I bought that just a few months ago, I think, and I paid $11.50 for it, and now it's going for over $100. Up next, a 1955 Harmon Killebrew and a PSA 4. Nice card. I paid, let me find it on my list here. I paid $110, and today it's worth $250 plus. The next three cards I got in got these in 2018, but I bought them all three together, and I paid I paid $21 for three PSA 8 Tim Raines rookies. So $21. Today, just one PSA 8 goes for anywhere between $25 and $30. Up next is a 1960 Willie McCovey and a PSA 3 MK. I have to say, I can't find a mark on that thing, but I paid $17 for that. I think that, I don't know what it goes for, and I don't know what it'd go for now, but it's worth more than $17, and I'm pretty happy with that one. So, next card is a 1960 Carl Yastrzemski PSA 3. I paid $65 for that, and I think they're going for around $200 now. Now we're about to get into some good stuff. Now all these were bought off eBay back in 2018 mostly, except for the Ichiro probably. But the next ones are going to be got a couple more eBay ones, and I'm going to show you my pickups from card shows. But this is a really good deal. I got this last year. This is a 1976 Robin Yount PSA 8. I paid $11.50 for that, and now it's going for $50. I know it's not the big. It didn't go up as big as the other ones, but for a second-year card and a PSA 8, I think that was a steal. Next card, I got this one probably, it might have been the end of last year, or it might have been the beginning. It was right before the Tiger Woods craze. I'm part of a Facebook group called Vintage Wax and Packs, and I'd ripped a box of 01 Upper Deck trying to get the Tiger Woods to send in the grade, but of course you know how those boxes are. If you've opened them, you might not get one, which I didn't, but a guy reached out to me and said he'd sell me this one for $95, a BGS 9.5. And I felt bad because, I mean, a week later that card was going for over $200, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm just glad you enjoyed it." So some really good people in this community. All right, these next few cards are really sweet. These are card show pickups. I've been to a card show since probably '97, and I started buying graded cards on eBay, and I was like, well, I'm gonna check out card shows. And my first card show, well, I'm glad my wife didn't go with me, because yeah, she would have killed me. But anyway, let's start off here. I had to buy the man, most underrated player and undervalued, I think, is a 1978 Eddie Murray PSA 8. I bought that card. This had to have been 2018. I bought that card for $60, and now it goes for, let's see, 250 plus. All right. Next up, a 1975 Topps Robin Yount and a PSA 7. I bought that for $40, and that's going for around $150. I wish the centering was better on it, but it's nice. All right. And I'm going to tell this story here real fast. These next two cards, you could tell this is 2018. I was going to buy a SGC 3.5 Nolan Ryan rookie, and he wanted $250 for it, which is cheap now, but I wanted to pay $220, and he wouldn't come down past $225. So I didn't get the card, but I was going to buy it, but I walked around and I found two other cards, and I was like, I'm going to buy those two instead. But the first one is a 69 Mickey Mantle, last name in yellow. I like these last year cards because they have all the stats. It's a PSA 4. It's pretty nice. I like the centering on it too. But this is the two cards, one of the first two cards I got instead of the Nolan Ryan, and I paid $125 for that Mickey Mantle. And see, let me look on my list. And now it's going for like $325 plus. And that's a nice looking card. All right, the next one is a 1954 Al Kaline PSA 1. This thing is nice. I mean, I'll show you why I got a PSA 1. The back is missing some paper there, but that's the nicest one you'll see, especially from the front. That thing is nice. So I bought that one for $125 also. So I ended up spending more than the Nolan Ryan anyway, but I got two cards instead of one, and that card goes for probably $300 plus. And then my best two deals on my first card show I went to was because Johnny Bench's cards were so cheap for so many years. In 2018, I bought a PSA 5 for, let's see, this card was $50. $50. That was that's pretty cheap for a PSA 5 bench. It wasn't, but back then that was the going rate, I guess. But anyway, that bench today is a $300 plus card. And then my favorite card I picked up at the first card show was a 1975 George Brett Near Mint 7. Now this card right here is really nicely centered. I mean, you probably can't see it from that angle, but this card is really centered nicely. And I think that carries a premium in my eyes. I don't know about anybody else, but I paid $80 for that in 2018. And now just the off-centered 7s go for $300 plus. So I think I did pretty good on that one. Then I wanted to get into, I'm going to go back. We was talking about card shows. Well, I graded some cards with SGC and CSG lately, and I was 14 or 15. I went to a show in Nashville at Opryland Hotel. They had the 50 greatest living quarterbacks alive, and I think I was 13 or 14. I can't remember, but anyway, I went in. I had $100 on me. It cost $20 to get in, and I didn't get my change back. I had $120 on me, and I thought I gave him the 20, and I gave him the 100, so I didn't get any change back. So I had $20 on me. And I'm going to show you these cards because this is why you should go through the dollar bin. I mean, I got these three cards in the dollar bin in 1993 or 94. But there actually I got bought 4. I got a Larry Bird rookie, but it's not the one with Magic Johnson. But I didn't get that one great. But I bought this one for $1.67. Roberto Clemente. Come back at 4.5. It's off center, but you know what? It's a sharp card. And I bought that for $1, and I posted it on some Facebook group. I got offered $65 for it. But anyway, the next card, I bought this because I'm a big Roberto Clemente fan, but it's a 1961 Topps National League batting leaders and a 6, CSG 6. Roberto Clemente, Willie Mays. I got that for $1. I don't know what that's worth, but it's worth more than $1. And here's a big one I got. I can't believe I got this. Let me take it out of the package. I got this for $1 in the dollar bin. It's a 1970 Lou Alcindor. And I swore it would have get a 5 or 6, but SGC gave it a 4.5. But you won't find a nicer 4.5 than that one. That is a really nice card. But yeah, that's why you go through the dollar bins right there, people. And I did get a recent pickup. I know I normally don't buy lower grades in the 70s, but there's still some deals to be had, I guess, if you like certain players. But I was going to send this off for grading, but it costs so much to grade now. I just bought one. I think I paid $6 for this, a Jack Clark and an Excellent 5. So, I mean, price of slabs, I mean, that's cheap. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I plan on doing a video about uncut sheets. I have a bunch of OPC uncut sheets, Topps uncut sheets, cut sheets from the 70s, and I look forward to showing you all those. There's some really nice ones, but hey, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.